my bathroom. You're in my bathroom. So that means we're talking about skincare. So I'm a licensed esthetician, so I know what I'm talking about. So let's get into it. So first, we're gonna talk about why you should exfoliate your face, and then we'll talk about how you exfoliate your face. So let's get into it. So first, let's talk about why we exfoliate. Did you know every 30 days, your skin gives you new layers of skin? Yeah, so we exfoliate so we can buff out all that dead skin off your face and, you know, keep that soft and silky skin on top. So if you're not exfoliating and you have oily skin, that's the reason why you'll probably see a lot of bumps on your face. One, you have dead skin cells that's building up on your face. And then two, you have all that oil that's building up on your face. So you need to exfoliate to get that off. People who have oily skin, you should exfoliate twice a week. If you have dry skin, you should also exfoliate twice a week. The reason why I say that, because some people be like, what? Why does oily people and dry people have to do the same thing? Oily people, you're doing it twice a week so that you can remove that oil buildup on your face. Dry skin people, you're doing exfoliating so you can build up the activity on your face so your face can get moisture so that you don't have so much of a dry skin. And so you can remove that dead layers as well. But if you have normal skin, combination skin, I will also say 1 to 2 times a week. Sometimes if you exfoliate too much for normal skin, that's when you get bumps because now your face is irritated. There are different ones or different ways for you to see bumps on your face. So notice if you have bumpy just because you have acne, or bumpy because you're exfoliating too much. A lot of people, when they find out about exfoliating and how it removes the dead skin, they think, oh, I need to exfoliate more, like every day. No, don't do this. You over exfoliate, now your skin is thin, and now you're hurting yourself. So don't do that. You won't want that. There are 2 types of exfoliating. There's physical exfoliating and there's chemical exfoliating. So the physical exfoliating is when you use like a scrub and you scrub your face. You have like little beads on your scrub. That's physical exfoliating. Then there's chemical exfoliating. Typically you have to go to a licensed esthetician to get a chemical exfoliation. So they put something on your skin usually. It sits there for some time. Sometimes it peels off. There's different types of chemical exfoliating, but usually chemical exfoliation, you go to a licensed esthetician. There are some chemical exfoliations that you can do at home as well. Those little masks people put on their face, charcoal mask. They have the chemical exfoliating. Those are little mild, you know, it's not too extreme. But the real chemical exfoliating, you go to a licensed esthetician, I would say. But like I said, the physical exfoliating is when you use your scrubs and you just scrub it on your face. I usually do physical exfoliation. My skin is very sensitive, so physical is where I would go. Chemical is usually too strong for my face, and it makes me really red and it makes me break out more. So pay attention to how your skin reacts to physical or chemical exfoliation. Now, I'm going to talk to you guys about how you exfoliate. Now, I'm going to be using a physical exfoliator with you guys today, and I actually sell a scrub. It's a refining scrub. So raspberry scrub, refining scrub. You can find this on my website, on my link on my website. I'm a vendor for them. I like to use Skin Scrub just because they are a natural company. I like to use everything natural, so that's why I use them. If you want to use your own scrub, you can. If you can always contact me if you want to know if this is a good or bad exfoliator. But this is what I use, and it works for me very well. So click on that link below so you can use it too, you know? Okay, anyways. So before you put on your exfoliator, you have to cleanse your face. So you can use whatever cleanser you want. I'm going to have another video about cleansing, but this video is just about exfoliating, so we're just going to point out this one. But you can use whatever product you would like to use, but you know, I'm going to put the plug in for my red raspberry scrub. You can find it, like I said, in the link below. if you want to purchase it. I have different ounces on my website, but the one I'm going to be using today, this is the 4-ounce one. And let me tell you, these go a long way because a little bit is all you need to scrub on your face. So let's talk about the product we're going to be using today. The Red Raspberry Refining Scrub that you can find on my website. Again, I'll plug it in the link below. But Red Raspberry Refining Scrub, let's talk about red raspberry first. Red raspberry is good for as an antioxidant, so you have free radicals on your face. It helps calm that down and normalize it on your face. It is a anti-inflammatory as well. So if you have, bumps on your face, as I mentioned before, it will help calm that down. It also help soothe your face as well. Now, ladies, plug as a licensed esthetician, a little something I learned. Red raspberry also helps with your menstrual cycle. So if you start taking red raspberry tea at least 7 days before your menstrual cycle is about to start, you'll see a difference. Yeah, you have a lot of pain usually, you'll see a difference. I definitely started using it and it definitely made a difference for me. So just want to plug that in. Then we also have on this red raspberry scrub, it has jojoba beads. That's where that physical exfoliation that I mentioned earlier comes into play. Those jojoba beads will be what exfoliates your face and takes off that dead skin. So if you're looking for a good physical exfoliator, obviously jojoba beads is something natural from the earth. If you like natural products, that refining scrub got you, baby. Now that I cleanse my face, time for the scrub. Let me show you how much you would need of this product on your face to get things done. Literally, that's all you need. Literally. You definitely don't need to put a lot on your face if you feel like your face is really oily or really dry and like that. Like, the same amount goes for both people, okay? And that's why this 4-ounce one will go a long way, okay? So my face is already wet, but I'm gonna wet it a little bit more. And I'm gonna wet my hand a little bit with the exfoliator on it and mix it up. So now my hands look a little beady. I don't know if you can see it in this video, but there's beads on there. And you just take it on your face. And go in circular motions. Now you're gonna do this in all these little spots because a lot of people forget these little spots. So under your chin, that's where you build the most oil. You've seen like a lot of little white stuff under your chin. And then go up your bridge of your nose. This is for both men and women, especially men. But make sure you get the tip of your nose. Make sure you get the sides right here. Get up all in there. If your hand gets a little dry, put it in the water. Let's get back to it. Circular motions. When you're doing anything on your face, you have to go up so you can lift your face. Anytime you're going down, you're drooping your face. And if you do this constantly, you'll start to see the difference. When you get older, that your face starts to sag. We're always lifting our face. Lifting. And then that forehead, for women who wear a lot of lace fronts, makeup, a lot of oils in your hair, definitely make sure you get around these edges, around your forehead, because those are where you have a lot of buildup. But yeah, like I said, if your hand ever gets dry while you're putting the exfoliator on you, make sure you just wet it a little bit. And you're going to do this for like 2 to 3 minutes. Doesn't need to be long. 2 to 3 minutes. Go in circular motions around your whole face. Get in there. Get in there. Under your chin. Circular motion, like I said. Circular, circular, circular. And now, the last step is just to wash your face. After you've been doing this for 2-3 minutes. now that I'm done exfoliating, I just take my towel and pat dry my face. And then after this is when you'll put your toner, your serums, your lotions, so moisturizers, and if you're going out during the daytime, sunscreen after this. We'll have videos next to come about that, but this video is about exfoliating, so that's what we got into. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, you guys, subscribe, y'all. Thank you.